Every truck on planet Earth should have this upgrade. I don't care what make or model. You need this.
Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you about OTR. Not over-the-road trucking, OTR, on the revenue, Prime Edition. This is a trucking software that's been developed by an owner-op here at Prime to give you the leading edge in your business's profitability. If you want to save money, keep an eye on your numbers, and make sure you maximize your profitability, you want to check out OTR. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. Use Freight Skater Trucking as a referral. You get a 14-day free trial. After that trial, it's just $15 a month. That $15 a month, I promise you, is going to increase your profitability and save you money in the long run. Check it out today.
And I'm really tired, so I'm sorry if I seem a little groggy, because I very much am. I'm ready to go to bed so bad. It's our first night back at the house. First night with Kryptonite home. Have very poor lighting here. I've got a camera / lighting system right there. For some reason it's not working, so that's on my honey-do list. But I've got to make sure this works. Okay. But this is what we've got for the truck. Look around. We've got everything kind of messed up. You look above my head here. There's a mattress that's like spring-loaded, ready to knock somebody through the windshield. Every truck on planet Earth should have this upgrade. I don't care what make or model. You need this. Oh yeah. We're gonna put a fully electric adjustable bed base for the lower bunk of Kryptonite, our 2023 Peterbilt 579. I cannot wait. Let's get this bad boy unboxed. We're gonna try to take and put her through the door on the side here. The biggest thing is getting it measured out, making sure that the measurements are true on the description, and raising the platform up enough to where the motors will clear when in operation. So let's get to it. So if you can look right here, we had to go through the passenger door. You see how close of a fit this was? Look at the top of that bed to the top of the door frame, barely fit. If you look over there at the back door, it was like probably about 4 inches too short. Even trying to position the bed diagonally, there's no way. It was not getting in there. So we're about to get it laid out and see if we can hook this bad boy up and see what it do. Okay, so we've wrestled this monstrosity. Oh, let me catch my breath. I am not flatbed anymore. This thing was a menace to get in the truck. The reefer life I have succumbed to the reefer life. But let me tell you guys something. I was so worried about it fitting. Like, holy cow. It doesn't get any better than that. And like, yeah, I know it's a mess right here with the seatbelt harness or whatever, the bunk net. But even the little cubby that comes stock from Peterbilt, it still fits. There's like a paper thin gap there all the way down. And right here in this corner here, it barely misses that corner right there by the door. We've got one box here, has power supply, one of the legs, power cord, remote control and batteries. And the second box has the legs and installation and operation manual. The biggest thing is over. It fits. So now whether it fits, if it's gonna go when it's in motion, that's a totally different story. I don't know how much clearance it actually needs for the feet to let up, the head to let up. We're about to find out. I'm gonna open these boxes and we're gonna see what's up, what's in here, what we need. We're gonna test it out, see how much clearance the motors actually have. Oh my God, you guys. I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, that looks really clean. I'm so freaking excited about this. I'm ridiculously tired right now. Feeling kind of crazy.
If you can tell, I'm about delirious. I'm so exhausted. The link will be in the description for who actually made this thing. But let me tell you something, they did a pretty good job. This thing is stout. I mean, it's not plastic and just garbage. I mean, it's stout. And it has a couple extra features as well. We'll go over here in just a minute. So I put the cow blanket on there and the pillow. We're doing laundry right now, so I put the pillow on there without a pillowcase, just for effect. We've got the remote synced up. And this thing's pretty cool. So a little bit about this. It's a 750 pound weight limit. So us big boys ain't got no problem. And I've still got about 400 pounds I can throw on before I gotta worry about this bed giving out on me. So anyways, so 750 pound weight limit. As you can see in the picture right here, there's actually USB ports on either side of the head of the bed over here. At the head of the bed, on the left and the right side of the head of the bed, there's USB ports. So as you lift it up, like so. So as you lift it up, you can get to these USB ports on the left and the right side of the bed there. Now your feet. There you go. And obviously when we get the mattress in there, I'll give you guys a great shot too. I'm pretty excited. Now, if you look right here, you can see the frame. The motors are inset just enough to have enough clearance to where they don't have to be raised up. Check it out there. And that's it, guys. And you can just hit the flat button and it lays flat. It goes all the way back flat. So, and it's automatic. Like I'm not hitting anything. It's doing it on its own. Bam. That's it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I gotta talk to my wife, find out how much this thing was, but I don't dip into finances. I just make them. But for an out of the box, low hassle, fully adjustable, fully electric bed, I think it's bad to the bone. Like it's bad. Now I think this will work great in the Peterbilt because of the design of the tray, the bottom bunk. I mean, it has the nice lip in the front. It has the wood on the bottom. It's not plastic, so it, you know, the metal sits nice on the wood. Even if it sits nicely, it's nice and flush. And a lot of people may say, well, what are you going to do about your mattress? Like, man, you know, that lip right there is supposed to keep your mattress from going, you know, sliding forward. Guys, you got to remember, you got this cabinet over here, and then you got this cabinet over here. That mattress goes the full span of the bed frame. It's not going anywhere. So there's still enough room to use our bunk net too. We've got more than enough room down here in the channel here to pull our bunk net clasps and get them locked in when we're ready to use it. I think it's amazing. It's fantastic, guys. For a super cool upgrade for your truck, this is bad to the bone. And really, if you mount it flat on the bunk, you really only raised your bed height by maybe, I'd say probably 2 inches, 2.5 inches. So that's not bad at all. It's not like the bed's sitting way up. So you sit down, you're sitting down on it nice and flush. You know, I think I'm still gonna have enough headroom once I put the mattress on. If not, you know, I'm not supposed to be sitting on a bed anyways, just laying down. But now if you want to sit, you can sit up. And you can throw your feet up. That's what it's all about. All right, boys and girls, here's our finished product. We've got our 12-inch thick Odyssey mattress we got from the Prime Inc. Springfield Company store. Right there, fits perfectly on the frame. Got a, what's going on there? That looks familiar. It's a familiar channel there. And Mama's already made up the bed. Everything looking good. We've got our owner's manual here. This is a Lucid 300 series, adjustable base, twin XL, adjustable frame. For the test with the mattress on here, we're going to go ahead and raise the front here like that. Got that pillow. He's trying to sneak. Look at him. He's falling. Let's go ahead and raise the feet, which is the big thing. This is a big issue here. This is a therapeutic tool for drivers, you know, whether, it doesn't matter what your size is, but mostly bigger guys that have cholesterol issues, high blood pressure, stuff like that. Having your body in a different position, a certain position to go to bed on, makes a big deal. It makes a big difference. So as you can see, guys, that thing goes way high on the bedside. You can still see the 32-inch TV there, so it's looking good. I mean, it's way up there. You got the front here, which I know I'm gonna have to get that pillow out of there. He's hiding there. We're gonna go ahead and just jack our way up here, see what the deal is. You guys can see the clearance and everything. Oh, there goes the pillow. I gotta grab it. They're just all going everywhere. Get this guy down. Now, obviously, if you are sitting on the mattress, there won't be a gap there like that. You know, this is not a Serta mattress, so I mean, there won't be a gap. You can see the motor back there. You got the motor in here. You can see it's completely cleared out. Nice clearance there, nice clearance. Did not actually raise the bed up too bad. Like I said, once you're sitting on it, this is going to be pushed down all the way. And it did not, I mean, this mattress is made for the Peterbilt, okay? So the drift mattress we had for the Freightliner would be a little bit smaller, but we actually wanted the Peterbilt size mattress there. So I went with that. This is insane. I want to say this would work with the Freightliner too, because I don't think the size difference is that big. I want to say this mattress here would work with the Freightliner as well, but I'm not sure. Okay, here's the power supply here as well. We've got to get it I'm gonna kind of mount it to the edge over here so it's nice and neat. You do have the USB ports up under here. I don't know if we can see them there or not. There's a USB port up under there. You can actually hook stuff, stationary charging cords, you know, run them up here to your near your cup holder if you want to. We don't plan on using them at the moment, but best thing about this is it has memory. You can set up memory functions for the beds. So if Angel likes her bed one way and I like mine the other way, we can just use the memory buttons. Now, you can also just return it to its flat position by a click of a button. And there it goes. So I'm setting the remote down and she's doing all the work. And of course it's peeling my bed covers up. But that's it, guys. She's back where she needs to be. No issues. Let's see what we got here. Yep, we got plenty of space back here, so you can still use your side door for your groceries on the Pete. Same thing with the Freightliner, I imagine. I mean, like I said, guys, I didn't do this in the Freightliner. I just did it in the Pete. So that's it, guys. Fully adjustable bed for a Peterbilt 579. Link for this will be in the description. I think it's amazing. I love this thing. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch of home, something extra from home that you can have in your truck. And it wasn't a, didn't take a lot, you know, to get it installed. Yeah, it was heavy, put it in here. I do see some flaws with it. You could lose some stuff up under this thing. So if you're not careful, if you got stuff down here at the foot of the bed, or you got it sitting on the bed like you got a drink or something, God forbid that falls over and you gets crushed in between that frame while it's coming back down. You guys want to always check up under the bed before you let it down, because you don't want to have anything damage the motor or the rails or anything. But that being said, it's a lot easier to be able to find stuff under the bed because you can just lift the front and the back and not have to manually lift your bed up. Now, that also being said, this frame, like I said, is really heavy. So you're not going to be able to just lift that bunk up easy anymore. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But the great thing about the Peterbilt is you have doors on this side and you have the half door on this side, the small door on this side, the escape door. So you have access to the entire under your bunk without actually having to
you know, your storage area without actually having to lift the bunk. So that's either a good or a bad thing for you. It's whatever you want to do. But other than that, guys, I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons. I am very happy with it, and I am ready to kick my feet up and watch some YouTube. That's it for our adjustable bed upgrade video. Let us know what you thought about in the comments, and let me know if this is something you would like to have in your truck. So as always, guys, stay safe. God bless. Don't forget to like, sub, and share the channel. Till the next one, Freight Skater out.